We arrived in Sydney, just walking to get picked up. This is exciting. Even the Beach Boys knows what it's going on about. I'm picking up the good vibrations, for sure. Hey guys, happy Homebrew Wednesday. Stas here. I've had a pretty busy weekend. A bit of a whirlwind tour up to Sydney to meet with my mate Beefy, John, JB. He goes by many names. He's the brewer at Endeavour Brewing up in Sydney, in the Rocks. I had 30 hours or thereabouts in Sydney, which started off with a Imperial Stout tasting, which was pretty cool. It was the Malt Shovel. Unfortunately, I didn't take any footage there. It was we're a bit rushed because some people had to leave early, but we did do some really cool tastings of I think it was 3 or 4 or 5 different years of barrel-aged Brew Russian Imperial Stouts, which is really interesting. We had, I'll show the complete lineup of beers. I can't remember exactly what they were, but it was a good spread, and it was very kind of the Malt Shovel to host us there. It was just us there. It was closed. It wasn't actually open, but it was cool. But then the next morning we started at 5:20, pretty early in the morning, to go and do the brew, the 600-litre brew of the Milky Way porter, sweet or milk porter that I brewed up. You can see the video up there. Yeah, so I was very excited about that. I know it's kind of every homebrewer's dream, wet dream, aspiration, whatever it is. Yeah, but I was, it was a bit of a pie in the sky idea for a while, and all of a sudden I was talking with Beefy, saying, oh, I'd love to brew on a big system with you, that'd be great, because I actually started homebrewing with Beefy about 10 years ago. He was like, well, why don't you do a recipe? And this is the result of that recipe. And so I did it. So I'm very lucky and fortunate to have been given that opportunity, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. So a big thank you to Beefy and Endeavour for allowing me to come up and have a run. I took some footage. It's not. It was a bit. Wasn't as good as what I would have liked, but as you'll see in the video, it's really small space, and there's not a lot of places to put a camera and a tripod and everything. So I kind of was doing as best as I could, and my focus was on the beer rather than the footage, because I only had a chance to do this once. But yeah, we had a brew day, went pretty smoothly. We were actually over in our numbers, but the grain was milled a little fine, so we had a 4-hour sparge. So that was long, but it wasn't a hard day. We were just kind of waiting around, and we ended up just sacrificing a bit of clarity and gave the mash a bit of a stir to encourage it through. So yeah, I hope you enjoy the footage, and I think I'll just put it on the end. I think that's all I'll say. I've got the Dank Lord, which is still fermenting. I'm down at 10:20 Wednesday it was, so yesterday. So hopefully I'm going to dry hop it tomorrow, because it'll be pretty close, and then Monday I'll take it out, or I'm going to chill it and then keg it, and then we'll get this show on the road. But anyway, enough about me. Great to see Career Wolf posting a video. Glad to see that things are picking up again, buddy. And everyone else who's released videos, I haven't had time to have a look at them, but I will. They are on my to-do list. Wishing everyone a happy Homebrew Wednesday and a happy week, and hope you enjoy the video. Cheers. That was a noisy drink. Oh, if you want the recipe, just ask me. Don't just talk to people. I'm more than happy to give you the recipe for this beer, but yeah, just ask. Hey guys, it's Stas. We're here at the Endeavour Taproom Brewery. Sorry for the noise. Then we're brewing up a beer. We're just coming in up to strike temp. With the power, so we're aiming for 71.6 degrees. Here we go. There's 120 kilos of malt.
Paddle, sir. Paddle. There you go. I'll bump right in.
Nice stir.
And whiz it around.
Any particular angles?
Oh, just stir it. Just don't want any dough balls.
Which ones are
Give that a bit of a go. I'll get some beta glucanase.
Oh, the good old beta glucanase. This is just the pale one that we've got in here at the moment.
Yep. I always like to
Just what?
just stops it from coming up.
Oh, okay.
So it means it'll just be a bit easier.
Oh,
there.
Yeah.
Up in the water. Probably don't want to stir it too much, just enough that we're breaking up the grain.
Oh, yeah.
For now, we get all the grain in there, make sure we hit our strike temp.
Yeah.
If we're a little bit higher, we can stir a bit harder. So stir while I'm putting in the specialties going in here.
Yeah.
So the chocolate, amber, and the crystal.
See those dough balls?
Yeah. Hit those dough balls, buddy. Oh, roasty good.
Yeah, the smell changed a lot.
Yeah.
Another pale?
Yep.
Yeah. Dough ball, come here.
Gotcha. Hey. Take it out, Zoe.
Jesus. There's a bloody... That would have sunk the Titanic. Didn't it?
Dough ball central.
Yeah, I didn't do a good job of that one.
Blame the beers from last night. That's it.
What's the Harry Potter spell for getting rid of dough balls again?
Yeah, that should be.
Experio balls. Come back here, you dough ball. Mashed in. Smelling pretty good. Just getting rid of a couple of dough balls because I was a bit lackadaisical in my stirring. It's all right.
Go hard or go home.
Did you wee in a jar? Did you wee in a jar?
If that was my wee, I'd have a lot more problems. Not too bad. Not too bad.
We're now transferring the mash into the... Is this the lauter tun?
Yep.
Yeah, we've got a mash pump here, so we're actually taking the grain, or the grain and the wort up into this vessel, and we sparge through this vessel and keep recirculating around, and then we let it drain back down into the boil kettle where we're going to do our boil. So it's a bit of a backward system, a bit of a strange system, but it works.
Very strange.
Very, very strange, but it works. So you just have to clean it off in preparation for the boil. System. These are, you said 5,000 watt elements, Beef?
Yeah, I think so.
2 of them. First runnings.
Brilliant action.
So here's the post-mash gravity. Yes, sparge. This is the first little bit of sparge, grain bed. Right, so while we're sparging, I thought I'd have a little look over here. So these are fermenters, they're 600 litres and they're vertically stacked because otherwise, as you can see, there's not a hell of a lot of room in here. And this is the bar, so not a hell of a lot of floor space here. So we've got 5 fermenters, and this is a bright tank which has currently got an IPA in it being carved with the carb stone on the inside. What's in that IPA? It's Galaxy, Pride of Ringwood and Ella, I think. It's quite nice. So here we have the mash tun, as I said, a lot of tun. So as you can see the level of the grain bed here. When we get down to sort of around here, I'll sparge it back up to there. I'll fill the sparge back up to here and then let it drop down. And let's have a look. We've almost got one element covered. Once that's covered, I will turn that on. Just start heating up because we've lost a bit of heat. We're sitting at 56 degrees. So yeah, because this is not insulated, but this is. So yeah, just ironing out the system. We have Topaz for our bittering edition. That's and we have, well, yeast, nutrient, and Werflock, and then flame out edition of Ella, and fermenting with SO4. This is just a monstrous bag. The scale of this stuff is just totally foreign to me. We're also going to throw in 12 kilos of lactose.
This is so awkward, isn't it? 500 grams, eh? 500 grams Topaz. Right in. You start the timer? Yep. Woo!
To boil. 60-minute edition's just gone in. Ew, finally. Well, she's boiling. Narrowly missed the steam burn there.
Do you use nutrient first? Yep. Do you want to tip and I stir, or do you want to stir and I tip? Oh, with that. Oh, yeah. With the lactose. You can latch the This is more lactose than I've ever used in my entire history of brewing going in like
Starting well, Paul. the boil kettle into the plate chiller, where we're adding in oxygen for the yeast, and we're coming out at 20 degrees. Perfect. Then we travel out this hose to here. You can see the wort going through. Then we split off into the fermenter, and this is our sight glass, which is filling. I think the air bubbles stopped. Yeah, sweet. Almost done 100 litres.
Oh yeah, that's enough. Take a sample and dump it. Shake, shake, shake.
Just on the floor.
What's that? Yep, just on the floor, mate. We're in a brewery, didn't you know?
That's bloody awesome. Alright, let's do it.
Yeah. Black as the ace of spades.
That's good. It's about right.
Well done, Stas.
Well done. Excellent. Now I just need to smash this on the way down.
Safe. What do we got? What do we got?
What do we got? It's like the Wheel of Fortune. So we got to add 2.
Add 2.
Yes.
1056.
56.
So it's 1058.
Go SO4. Yeast is in.